Hello everyone and welcome back to the techystack channel. So today we are trying to explore one more new topic on the part of Linq queries. So I will show the input and we'll try to do how we can export it. So right now when you check here, I have this one sheet which we call sheet 1, and in this sheet we have this columns, 3 columns are there. So which is related to the numbers, state and the city. So for example, when you check this 789 is it. So under this 789, if I give the any input like X, Y, Z, for example, this is my city and my state is XYZ1. So for example, if I give this input from in the part of UiPath, then the output should be expected like this. Okay, this one how we can try with this Linq queries. So we can achieve with this normal things with loopings, but now the problem is how we can achieve with this help of Linq queries. Okay, let's go back to studio, and before going that I will just copy this path as well, and let's go to this studio. Okay, this is a studio. 1 second. Two things are open. Okay, I closing one thing. Okay, now we are in this spot. So the first thing is whatever we need to do now. So as usual, we need to read the data. So for that purpose, using read range workbook activity. So just it will read the data and store into the some variable. And here my sheet name is sheet 1. So let me check, is there any variable existed are there, so I can use the same. So right now when you check this, I have the one variable which we call Excel data table. So I will use the same variable here. So I'm going in output here data table, and updating here is my variable name which we call Excel data table. Okay, this step is come done. Okay, now the next what we need to do now. So we need to do the some Linq query. So already I have written this Linq query. So when you come here, so we can check this one. So this Excel database, which is nothing but as my in variable, and if you want to do anything with the help of Linq queries, we need to convert this as a numerable. Okay, and next we use this here where function. Okay, we don't know now where it will come. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 are there. This might become on the first row, or might be second row, or 10th row, 7th row, 17th row. We don't know which row it will come. Okay, for that purpose, where function of r and r. So this r is nothing but as the row of the particular thing, r of r number. So we are considering as of now the number is which is called a column A. So that's why we are updating this as a numbers. Okay, whatever the data is there I'm converting dot to string, dot to trim. For example, if you have any spaces, unwanted spaces, or something happens as so just it remove all the stuff into things, and that is equal to this number. This is the input which I am giving. So if you want, you can pass this as a variable as things. Okay, whatever thing is there now till here it completed, and whatever the stuff here is just I'm converting dot to list. Okay, everything is converted to dot to list, and next I'm using one more for each activity, sub r of r. So this r of r which is related to the r city, I mean r column, and nothing but as a column B. Okay, if column B, in that thing I want to update this state as a city as the Bangalore and the state as the Karnataka. Okay, this thing I need to do this, and once everything is completed, so I can go with this end sub. Okay, why we need to give this end sub means, for example, if you want to one thing. So for example, if you want to one thing, just r of the city is so called to Bangalore. That time you can use directly, this end sub is not required. But right now if you want to use this multiple stuff, so directly as an activity it won't work. Here multiple things are involved. For example, as of now, r of city, I mean column city and state are the future, if might be having added some more columns or be involved with them, so that's why it's a bit difficult to handle those things. So that's why I make a point here. So we need to do this. Okay, so just I'm repeating one more time. So this Excel database, which is nothing but as a variable, variable nothing but as a reading read range variable. Okay, converting the as numerable and checking this function of, so where is my number, so where it dot find that number, or that number is equals to this number, input number. Okay, if it is matched, then everything converted to the list, and looping for each sub and checking for this city. Updating city is equals to Bangalore and the state is equals to Karnataka. If you want, you can add as per your requirements. Okay, this is a query. I'm copying this query, and I will go inside studio, and I will use this invoke activity, invoke code activity. So if you use directly here without the invoke activity, like assign activity, so it's not working, it's throwing some kind of errors. So that's why better you can go with this invoke code itself. Okay, once you drag and drop, you can see that two things are there. First thing is edited code, and go here and copy this Excel database. If you want, you can pass this any name is fine. So as of now, I take it as an Excel database. So once you click on this OK, it will throw the error Excel database which is not declared. So if you want to declare that variable, go to this edit arguments, click on this arguments, and this is my variable which I passed here, and the direction is the in, and what is this type? This is a type of the table. So just to select it is system.data.data table. After this, here we need to pass this variable. So here whatever the data is available in Excel data table, so I'm passing this Excel data table variable. So now just click on that OK. So once this is done, I want to write this table. So write range, I'm taking this write range. Okay, write range workbook. I will just copy the entire the stuff, and I will make this as the output excel.excel file. Output. If you want, you can go with this output. Everything passing this variable to this one. So that's why it's again the data stored in the Excel data table, and the headers, if you want add headers. So now this is the stuff, everything has been completed. Okay, now I will go this one by one, step by step, and we'll check this output is getting the correct or not. Okay, let me remove this stuff here and step into. So first where it has Excel data table. So once you check here is in this Excel data table, I have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the columns. And when you check this under the city and the state, there is no data. Okay, now I will step into them. So it will run this query and it will do the stuff. Okay, now I will update the same variable, and we can check this. It got updated under the 1, 2, 3, Bangalore and Karnataka. Okay, similar way, I'm just stopping this automation. Similar way, I want to add, I want to update 7, 8, 9. Okay, just I want to update on the 789. Okay, just I go and change it. So there you can pass this variable. Okay, now I am running for this, and we'll check 789 will update or not. Okay, now I'm going and checking. So when I check here 789, it got updated this respective stuff. Okay, just click on that step into and go and check. So the output file which has created in the output Excel file, and we can, when I open this, and I can check this data is updated here. So like this you can go with this. So for example, if you have bunch of the data, it will take some more time. So this is one of the approach how we can do the stuff with the help of Linq queries. Okay, still if you have any doubts, try to rewatch the same video, and at the time also it's got not issue the result, just put your comments on the comment section. I will try to help on that.